Massive biceps exercises to grow arms fast. Exercise 1. Set up in starting position. Sit or kneel in front of a large exercise Swiss ball, holding a dumbbell in one hand with a supinated grip palm facing up. Lean forward and drape your upper arm over the ball, so your triceps rest fully supported and the elbow is slightly lower than shoulder height. Keep your chest up, core engaged, and non-working hand on the ball or your leg for support. This is your starting position. Curling phase. Inhale and curl the dumbbell upward, contracting your biceps and keeping your upper arm fixed against the ball. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly lower the dumbbell back to the starting position, fully extending the elbow without locking it. Exercise 2. Set up and starting position. Position a bench or seat between two high cable pulleys. Attach D handles to each pulley and grasp the handles with a supinated grip. Sit upright on the bench with your arms extended outward at shoulder height, elbows slightly bent, forming a T shape. Curling phase. Inhale and curl both handles inward, flexing at the elbows and squeezing your biceps. Bring your hands toward the sides of your head or temples, mimicking a double biceps pose. Maintain elbow alignment. Don't let them drop or drift forward. Returning phase. Exhale and slowly extend your arms back to the starting T position, keeping control and full tension in the biceps. Maintain posture and avoid leaning or using momentum. Exercise 3. Starting position. Stand tall holding a barbell with both hands using a supinated grip, shoulder width apart. Let your arms hang straight with the barbell resting near your thighs. Alternating curl phase. Inhale and initiate the curl with one side, shifting tension slightly by rotating your torso minimally or elevating one elbow as you curl that half of the barbell upward. Bring the barbell up diagonally, favoring one arm's contraction while the other arm remains partially passive but still holding the bar. Lowering phase. Exhale and lower the barbell under control, then initiate the curl with the opposite side in the same manner. Alternate sides with each repetition, while maintaining balance and form throughout. Exercise 4. Starting position. Sit at the edge of a flat bench, feet flat on the ground and knees slightly wider than hip width. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with a supinated grip, palms facing up. Lean slightly forward. Rest your elbows inside or just behind your knees and let your arms fully extend below your thighs. Curling phase. Inhale and curl both dumbbells simultaneously, keeping your elbows pinned and upper arms stationary. Focus on squeezing the biceps throughout the range, lifting the dumbbells toward your shoulders or upper chest. Pause at the top for maximum contraction. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly lower the dumbbells, fully extending your arms while maintaining elbow positioning against or near the thighs. Exercise 5. Set up and starting position. Anchor a resistance band at hip or low chest height to one side, e.g., rack, door anchor, or heavy object. Stand sideways to the anchor point. Feet shoulder width apart and grasp the free end of the band with the outside arm farthest from the anchor, using a supinated grip, palm up. Curling phase. Inhale and curl the band across your chest diagonally, keeping your elbow tucked near your torso and wrist, supinated throughout the motion. Bring your hand up and across until it reaches the opposite side shoulder or upper chest. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly extend your arm, allowing it to return across your body to the starting position while maintaining band tension. Exercise 6. Starting position. Sit on a preacher bench with your upper arm placed firmly against the angled pad. Hold a dumbbell in one or both hands using a neutral, hammer grip, palms facing inward. Fully extend your arms while keeping shoulders relaxed, chest up and elbows slightly flexed at the bottom to avoid locking out. This is your starting position. Curling phase. Inhale and begin curling the dumbbell upward, maintaining the hammer grip throughout. Keep your elbow and upper arm glued to the pad, using only your forearm to move the weight. Lowering phase. Exhale and lower the dumbbell slowly back to the starting position, fully extending your arm under control. Maintain constant tension and avoid bouncing or swinging. Exercise 7. Starting position. Sit on a preacher curl machine with your chest firmly against the pad and your upper arm resting fully on the angled support. Rotate your torso slightly toward the working arm so your shoulder aligns directly behind the elbow, creating a stronger line of pull. Grab the lever handle with a supinated grip, palm up, using one arm, and keep the other arm resting. Curling phase. Inhale and begin to curl the handle upward, keeping your upper arm pinned to the pad and wrist stable. Maintain the slight torso twist toward the working arm to emphasize biceps contraction without involving the opposite side. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly lower the lever back to the starting position with full control. Exercise 8. Setup and starting position. Set a cable pulley to the lowest position and attach a single D handle. Place a flat bench or adjustable seat in front of the cable stack facing away from it. Grab the handle with one hand using a supinated grip and let your arm fully extend at your side or slightly forward. Curling phase. Inhale and begin curling the handle upward, bending only at the elbow while keeping your upper arm stationary. Raise the handle toward your shoulder or upper chest, squeezing your biceps at the top of the movement. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly lower the handle back to the starting position, maintaining full control and tension throughout the movement. Exercise 9. Setup and starting position. Attach a rope handle to the low pulley of a cable machine. Stand facing the machine with your feet shoulder width apart, core tight, and knees slightly bent. Grasp the rope with a neutral grip, arms fully extended and elbows close to your torso. This is your starting position. Curling phase. Inhale and begin curling the rope upward, bending your elbows while keeping your upper arm stationary. As you lift, separate the ends of the rope slightly to maintain a strong neutral path and maximize range of motion. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly extend your arms, returning to the starting position. Maintain constant tension in your biceps and avoid letting the weight stack touch between reps. Exercise 10. Setup and starting position. Anchor a resistance band low behind an inclined bench, set at 45 to 60 degrees, or have someone hold it securely. Lie face down, prone, on the bench with your chest supported, legs extended, and feet resting lightly on the ground for balance. Curling phase. Inhale and begin curling the bands upward, flexing your elbows while maintaining the hammer, neutral grip. Focus on contracting the brachialis and brachioradialis as you bring your hands toward your shoulders. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly extend your arms, resisting the band's pull and maintaining control throughout the descent. Fully extend at the bottom while keeping tension and avoid letting the bands snap your arms down.